Hi, I'm Christoph Duscher. At uvex Arbeitsschutz, I manage selected key accounts for the automotive industry. In parallel, I have overseen the project Personal Protective Equipment along the cell and battery value creation chain. The outcome thereof are proposals for PPE in the electromobility sector. We believe that e-mobility is an important part of the journey towards a carbon-free future. In the automotive sector, this requires new technologies, from the production of individual components and the assembly of the vehicle, but also the car's maintenance and repair, roadside assistance and vehicle recovery, and at a later stage, at the end of its life cycle, stands the recovery of valuable raw materials during the recycling process. We have analyzed this value creation chain from battery cell production to recycling and tried to identify the potential risks. To this end, we have selected suitable PPE and, in some cases, developed new PPE to adequately protect those who are working directly or indirectly in the e-mobility sector. We have summarized these PPE proposals in a separate e-mobility folder to advise and inform those affected as well as colleagues and employees. The value creation chain begins with battery cell production. This is an area that can perhaps best be described as laboratory-like. Metal powder and chemicals are being processed, which results in high dust exposure. In addition to disposable protective suits and respirators, we consider footwear with excellent grip to be particularly essential here. Dust collects on floors, which is why footwear with excellent slip resistance is required. We found that the uvex 2 MACSOLE performed very well in this environment. What makes this sole so special is its exceptional slip resistance, durability, abrasion resistance, grip, heat and cold resistance, chemical resistance, and high elasticity. This patented rubber outsole is therefore ideal for cell production. In the next step, the battery cells are assembled into modules. This work is often highly automated and is being carried out by the OEMs themselves or external service providers. In many cases, these are assembly activities that require standard PPE. In some areas, however, high voltage protection or ESD-proof clothing is required. We offer here clothing from our suXXeed ESD range, ESD-proof footwear and ESD-proof assembly gloves. But what exactly is ESD? Electrostatic charge is generated by friction between two dissimilar materials. For example, by moving around as you work. ESD stands for electrostatic discharge. We are all familiar with the spark between our hand and the door handle after walking over a carpet. In some situations, this can lead to ignition of explosive air mixtures or damage to sensitive electronic components. ESD-safe PPE, therefore, serves to protect both people and products. Before carrying out maintenance or repair work on electric vehicles, these must be de-energized. For safety reasons, suitable protective equipment is mandatory. Our uvex Power Protect V1000 voltage protection glove is ideal for this task. It is tested for voltages up to 1000 volts AC and also fulfills the SLB1 requirement. The uvex Arc Protect G1 underglove offers increased protection from electrical arcs. In combination, SLB2 protection can be achieved. The upper body protection can be supplemented with the suXXeed Arc Flash protection coat and a helmet with visor for protection from electrical arcs, also in the SLB2 version. But what exactly is SLB? SLB stands for Störlichtbogen, a short-circuit electric arc. This is actually just a short circuit of electrical conductors, in the case of a battery, therefore, of the plus and minus. Due to the extremely high currents from which SLB1 and 2 are derived, and voltages in high voltage batteries, this kind of short circuit leads to the evaporation of metal. The consequences can be described as an explosion scenario, with extremely high temperatures that can reach 20 to 25,000 degrees Celsius. Short-circuit electric arc protection means protection against high temperatures by the means of a helmet, a visor, gloves and clothing. Roadside assistance and vehicle recovery pose particular challenges, as some of the work has to be carried out on damaged vehicles and in unsafe electrical conditions, and usually outdoors. For these activities, uvex offers double-layered high-vis multifunctional clothing that provides SLP2 protection, the front and sleeve areas thanks to its flame-retardant properties. The protection for the hands is complemented by high-performance cut protection gloves made of fine goatskin, whose aramid lining offers contact heat protection and SLP2 short-circuit electric arc protection. An attached exoskeleton provides reliable protection against injuries caused by impacts. For the feet, the uvex range offers both uvex 2 and uvex 3 models for the toughest outdoor requirements to enable vehicles that have been involved in accidents or have broken down to be worked on safely. When used, high-voltage batteries from electric vehicles are being recycled, valuable raw materials are being recovered for cell production, and so closing the material cycle. PPE used here should in any case provide body protection against the electric arcs and heat, but also against escaping chemicals and sharp-edged objects. Here we consider safety spectacles with tight-fitting sealing lips, multifunctional clothing with short-circuit electric arc protection and sturdy, slip-resistance footwear to be essential. For the hands, we have a robust combination glove with multi-layer technology. From the outside to the inside, it offers high cut protection in Class C, with a Type A chemical protection layer underneath and a skin-friendly cotton liner on the inside of the glove. This ensures good grip in damp and slightly oily areas, together with high cut protection and chemical resistance.